Hello, I'm back. I took my sweater off because it was starting to get warm, and I'm like, might as well change it up a little, have a different shirt on, right? Undershirt, it's cold, whatever. So, glam bag plus for this month sucked. Bad. Didn't think about it before I went to bed, because I went to bed at like 6 in the morning, so. Didn't look before I went to bed. They had 8 hours open, and all the choices were gone. And then anytime I thought I was going to get a choice, they would repopulate and say, oh, all your choice is gone. So I just kept waiting it out. I even posted on Reddit, and I was like, if you don't like your choices, you can wait it out. But it's going to degrade. So this was the first month since Ultra Personalization came out that our choices fucking sucked. Everything good was on add-ons. Pay us money. Okay, whatever. We'll let them do that. Let them do that until the end of December. And then next year we'll have all those freebies coming back at us in our boxes. So I can be patient. I'm good. This has been probably one of my least favorite months since starting. Not like I'm not going to use everything. It's just they're really stretching my ability to use the stuff is also my main thing. So I'm trying to figure out who I can give that to or whatever. So let's open this bad boy up. Can you feel how thin? Do you see how thin this bag is? It's sad. My door's getting pushed open by the dog again. Okay. Alright, so this is it. There was this in the bag and these. So this is the funniest thing. I was redeeming like 1,800 IPSY points for one of these, which this is huge. This is like 5 ounces of really bomb face wash. So, this is my go-to one. But I guess I would have not redeemed my points if I would have known they were going to pick this item for me. But hey, I got 2 now. So, at least I'll have 3 years worth of face wash for just release. So that was one of the choice items, and then that was my redeemed item. So, of course, I redeemed it, so they knew I liked it, so they chose it for me. Ironic, right? So, I'm pretty sure, so my choice item, I didn't choose anything. This is the first ever month in over a year that I didn't choose anything. So, I'm all like, this is my choice item. No. They picked 2 things for me, and it was, one of them was this Nature's Cartel. So I was like, And then they picked, this is a good one. Tarte Primer, Tarte Setting Powder. Just like the translucent powder we're using all the time with the Ciate London that we've gotten in our BoxyCharm boxes. This is just a new one. I'm not going to open it all the way because I still have about 1/3 of my last one left. So once I get done with that, this is what I'm breaking open. What I found out is that this is so cute. Okay. Not only is this cool, but there's like a little, I'm pretty sure there's this little cushion thing that seeps down to pick up your product. So when you do open it, I mean, isn't this just cute? It's your total staple, like every girl needs one of these. And this is just like a more, I don't know, fancier way to put it. I don't know. And it's actually not translucent. Like it says translucent, but maybe it goes on white. I don't know. I'm excited to try it. I'm really excited. I don't know the MSRP rate on these. Hopefully they put it in here like they do the little one. No. Alright. Your full moon beauty guide. The moon peaks this Halloween in the self-care loving sign of Taurus, meaning makeup and R&R are on the menu. No matter what mood you're in, we've got your plans covered. Want to glam it all night? Tonight the spirit is coming alive. Okay, so try this trick. This year, take it supernatural. Opt for out-of-the-box makeup ideas like optical illusions or full-on transformations that get your creative juices flowing. That's kind of cool. Into grounding at home, full moon, connect emotions. Try this tree. Tap into the routines that you get glowing inside and out. Break out your skincare phase and build out a soothing ritual. Well, yeah, I do that already. Like, it's not like a ritual where every night at 9 o'clock I start doing my toner. No. But I always try and know that if I'm going to wash my face, I'm going to use something after it. I'm not going to, I don't know. So that's funny. Bonus points if you light a candle too. What? Ain't mentioning it. Ain't doing it. Okay, so moving on. I saw they picked this for me, which just pissed me off. I shouldn't even be this upset because I'm like, $5 can cover this, or $20 can cover this. $25 is definitely gonna cover these. So if all I use out of this box is these 3 items, I will be fine. However, not what we're going for. So I did get a little upset when I first saw that this was in my bag somewhere when it was like, come look. I was pissed. The other reason is because I've gotten this at a food bank before, which food banks, fuck man, food banks are the rockin'. I'm not dissing them in any way, shape, or form. I'm just thinking Thrive Cosmetics has already given out a bunch of their makeup to food banks from overproduction. For some, there was no box. There was just a bunch of these little things, and they were actually pretty cool. I thought they were cool. I didn't use it, so I gave it away. Looks the same. You just kind of like draw that. It is on there, so I don't know if you guys are seeing this. Huh. I mean, it's subtle. Yeah, there's a little light, huh? Can you guys see that? I can barely see that. Okay, yes, I see it. It's dark. You see this dark line right here? That's it. I'll make it over here too. Can you see it? Okay, I'm not going to use that anymore. You can make your eyebrows glow. Cool. I kind of like that idea. Can you guys see this? Where's the light? I'm kind of like, I don't know how to get out of the light. Whatever. And then it rolls up. You can twist it up. Not sure what the retail price on that is. Apply above, below eyebrows for an instant eye lift. Thanks. I'm very happy I got to retry this. So I gave this away, so maybe I'll be able to use something, and then it can be an on-the-go, stick in your purse kind of thing. I don't know. I will work with it. It's obviously found its way back to me for some reason, so I might want to use it. Oops, don't break that box. So, Nature's Cartel. Ooh, okay, so it says that our products are non-toxic and 10-free. So they're just like my 10-free, weird, my 10-free, I can't think, nail polish, 10-free nail polish. So there's 3 colors, and Nature's Cartel has a wide array of neutrals, ombres, browns, whatever. As far as I know, this is a cream. Not sure what the hell's going on there. Oh, I think it's just, it caught the light perfectly. So where they swirled it, it was like blink, and it comes up right there. Right there. So, I don't know. It doesn't look like someone touched it though, so. I washed my hands, but now I got glitter from smearing this stuff around, so I'll use this finger. It's kind of thick. Oh, and cold. Can you guys see that? Oh, shit. Where is the shine? Can you guys see that? Like, it's there. It's just, it's like creamy, weird feeling textured. Not familiar. It smells like, Play-Doh? Clay. It's really vibrant, so. See, this is another thing, is this is just like a big, I don't know box. Because, yeah. On the 1st, I will be on IPSY. Yes. Yes, I will be. So, okay, let's try this again. This is where the old color is. The first color I tried. This is the dark brown. It's like a ombre brown, black, charcoal, whatever. It's not spreading that well. So as far as okay, so it rubs on way better than that dry stuff I got in that last quad, okay? However, this is like maybe a crease-free alternative. I don't know, I have been getting in the thicker formulas of wet, like, sparkles, but not familiar. Not familiar. It says Champagne Scandal 90s Nude Tan Line from Tahiti. Those are the names. Eyeshadow Cream Trio. That's it. Ingredients. Yep, it's the wax I'm smelling. But it's tint free, so probably better for you. Doubt it has talc. Let's see. Okay. Isopod. Okay, I cannot say these words, so I'm just gonna look for mica and talc. Talca. I wish I could repeat what I just said. There is no mica. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of mica. Yep, and titanium dioxide, but it doesn't say shit. They're free from formaldehyde, toluene, DBP, camphor, formaldehyde resin. What? Anyway, one GMO, nickel, lead. I'm sorry, I'm like tripping. So that's a great colors. Like, they're not spreading that great, but like you can get them to move. They're not like drying hella fast. So, and I just picked up like half of what I put down. Woo-hoo. All right, we're gonna try 90s Nude. It is a multi-toned pink copper color, brown. Like, do you see the separation? See that? Right there. That divot that you see in the pan is actually in here. Cool. Whatever. Yeah. This is my attempt at trying to have swatches made. That's the 90s Nude. That's the Tan Line from Tahiti. And there's a little color in between these colors that you may or may not be seeing. And that is Champagne Scandal. Yeah. It definitely smells like wax. I can dig it. I don't know. Might be better for you. Okay, let's move on. We got one more product. I'm going to put this back. I kind of dipped my fingers into them, so I'm wondering how well I'll figure it out. Or I'll give it as a gift. Just as like a freebie. Not for like a birthday present. Because that's just fucked up. Okay, so I had to wipe my fingers off. I'm like, here, let me rub it on this. Well, we're in the process of like trying to redo this whole bathroom. Like, do you see how it rubs off? Wow. That's so weird. This is tripping me out. It's like rubbing off like weird. Look at that. You guys see that? Can you guys see that? Anyway. Last thing that they chose for me out of my 3 is this Tresemme. This, at first, I was like, this is going to be too dark. This is going to suck. This is going to be so bad. And what's cool about it is there is a cream. It is like a 2-in-1 where you got... So, and they're all designed like this. This is cool. I get a lip balm like this now. I have a mascara. And I have this. As far as I know, a lot of it isn't waterproof. Don't use the mascara. The mascara was not it was just not up to par. I loved the idea of it, but then putting it into action just wasn't working out. So it's still around, so I can still give it some. I'll put a little more effort into that down the road to make that work, because I don't like wasting product. So this comes out like this. Cool, right? Oh wait, I gotta show you that last. So you're looking at it like this, and you're like, oh, what do I do with it? Draw it on? Okay. Nope. You don't start there. You untwist this sucker. So this is so rad. Isn't that dope? That's dope, okay? I'll answer for you since no one's here. This is cream. This is like the famous brow gel shit, you know, but it's not that brand. And I have no idea what this is gonna look like, so bear with me for a second while I look at the mirror. So it's going on great. Can you see that? Whoa, you guys can see way more than I can. Or it's just the way the light is catching it, I swear to God. So, there's that one eye. I'll do it on here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Ooh. It looks darker on there and uneven than in the real life. Like, what's up with that? If I look at this, then I'm going to want to put more on. Then I look over here. It actually don't look too bad. But it's starting to dry. I can feel it hardening on my eyebrows. It is a perfect light color. Like, it looks darker. When you're, like, looking at it, you're like, that's going to fucking look bad. No, honey. It looks good. So, now that you have the gel, you pull this sucker out. You twist it up. And there's a little triangle thing that comes out. Okay. And then you just, okay, I gotta look at the mirror. I can't do this. You just, let's see. That's what they said to do, which was like, to like set the brow in place. You're supposed to like draw over it. You guys are not seeing what I'm seeing at all. But you want to know something kind of funny? You guys might be seeing a better picture than what I'm seeing in here. Like, I might be having the total wrong, like, interpretation. So, there's a little bit of hair on this. So it's like a hard stick, okay? Like, it's really hard to write with. You have to use it just right to get any color to come off of this pencil. And you just twist it up as you want it to go. And I twist it back down, twist it back down. All right. And then there's that. And you're done. Define, sculpt, and set brow pencil. Cool, right? I define them, sculpt them, and then I can color them in or whatever. I'm not like that. I think you guys can see it better over here. I definitely did darken them. Like, I like to give the... So I like to have defined shape on my brow to go over. But yeah, that's it. I began loving this thing as soon as I figured out I could unscrew it. Like, that was awesome. And then, if they would have picked anything else for me, it wouldn't have been this, and I would have been pissed because it would have been something else I didn't know what to do with. So, on a scale of 1 to 5, as far as if it was good or bad, I would say it was a 3. 4. Because this ended up turning out to be really better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to not match at all. And then the Nature's Cartel, I don't know, my whole arm's kind of like a dirty mess now. So, and that's kind of cool to know you're 10 free. Like, no more extra chemicals getting put into our bodies. Why were they made with them to begin with? So, whatever. Because nobody changes the world. I don't know. I want to change the world. I'm excited to use this. Really, really excited. Also, I think this is like $20, and then this is $40, $35, whatever. This has got to be, you know, because it's 10 free, they're going to charge you an arm and a leg for it. That's going to cost a lot. Not a lot, but it's going to cost more than I'm going to want to pay besides $5. And yeah, you got your 2-in-1 brow pencil. 2-in-1 brow pencil plus built-in tinted gel. See, it is tinted gel, and it's a 2-in-1 brow pencil. Why is it 2-in-1? What is so 2-in-1 about it? Oh, probably because it writes, but it also sets your makeup in, right? The pencil accents and defines brows, while the brow gel works to set and sculpt. Oh, maybe I did it opposite. Like, draw it on first, and then you brush over it. Oh, man. So, crayon... Sorry. Look at this. Can you see that? Can you guys see that? Okay, well, if you can't... It says that the crayon is good for 18 months, but the gel on the other side that's connected to it is only good for 6. So that's fucked up. That's fucked up. They're like, oh, well, you might be using that pencil for a really long time, but that gel ain't going to last very long, so you're going to have to buy more here real soon. So what you should have done is change your formula so it could last a year, or make the pencil only last 6 months so that they're continuously getting new things. It's not, that's horrible. Anyway, whatever. So, that's that. With our thin little bag we get now. And we don't even have a box. Like, somebody on Reddit was like, God, IPSY, you guys might need to be replacing stuff a lot more than you should, because you guys went to a bag instead of a box, and how is it gonna withhold being smashed on and shit? Thank God none of my stuff has come broken. Like, so... But I know IPSY's like the #1 at replacing your stuff. So, well, they're both really good at it. So, yeah. I've even had some that I forgot about. And I'm like, it's been 3 months. Let me write them and see if they'll replace it. And they do. They're like, oh, well, next time we only have a 60-day waiting period. So email us before that date. But they'll always let you get away with it the first time. So if you ever just didn't open your box for like 3-4 months and then you're like, go to use it and it's fucked up, email the people you get it from. Get it replaced. Yeah. My hair smells so good and it's really soft. And it's been like this for the last 2 days and it's still staying pretty good. Just this one little part that's pulled out. Now I'm going to go carve a pumpkin. Have a good night.